duplicated. So if I do undo, uh, let me control that thing so you can see what are the changes I made. Yeah, this is the one. And if I keep that and run the skill set, so you see the error here.
Can contain a skill of just deprecated entity recognition skill. Refer to that link for details. So then you went and had a look, and looks like so. Did you try anything else there with the recognition skill?
What is it you do?
Oh, sorry. So it said the Microsoft Skills text dot entity recognition skill, which is deprecated. So
yeah, I use this one. So there is if I go to this, so they are saying here it is deprecated. Use this.
Oh, right, V3. Yep, yep.
So I did that, and then there's another error I got.
So that you tried the V3. Yep. Okay.
And if I run this, another error come. Okay, hold on. So one other thing it says include type less entities are no longer required. So we need to remove that. This guy.
Yep, yep. Okay.
Now if I run.
So just backspace a bit so it don't get an error there. You'll need to backspace and save that, I suppose. Oh no, it's adjacent skill set. Sorry about that. Yep, sorry about that. I thought you were in there. Okay, then.
One thing I made, V is capital.
Okay.
Let me run it.
More skills are invalid. Outputs are not supported by skills entity. So
it is complaining about now this hash one. So name should be something, I think. I'm just looking into
right. Just go and see in the channel if anyone was talking about that. I don't think anyone mentioned that in AI-102. Let's have a quick look. So Lab 13, AI Search Custom Skill, Visual Function in the region. Let's keep going. Oh, that was the East US one. You're not using, oops, just extend that. You're not using East US, are you?
I think everything has been created by command CLI. So what the CLI is doing.
So let's have a look at what region it was in, just to we'll double check what region the service is in.
Yep.
So yep. Okay, East US. Oh, it's East US.
Yeah.
So it said it said that the function deployment failed. Let me just double check that one. Oh no, that's the one this afternoon. I think that's the. Oh no, it is that one. So he said. So Hiramichi in our team said that East US. Remember I was saying earlier today that East US it hasn't been working, so you can use East US too. So when it goes to create that automatically, let's. Have you got that open already? The command, yeah.
Setup.cmd.
So call AZ show. Oh, the update. Sorry, which one was that one?
Yeah, this is setup.
Okay. Yeah. So change that one to East US too. So it did say that there was a problem with that. I'll just see what else they said. Details. This region has a quota of 0. No, I think that might be a different area anyway. So I was going to get you try a different region, but I think it's going to be the same problem.
Yeah, it's different, right? Because talking about the migration something. when you create the data source, it's okay, but the indexer is not getting created because data source it has created. If you look at here, and
Yeah.
the data source has been created. This was in the here. See, the storage account has been created.
Yeah.
Search service has been created. Now it's a matter of adding something to the storage account, which is indexer.
Just reading about this one as well.
This we'll change this to text and try.
Yeah, it shouldn't have made any. Oh, right, okay, yeah. Yeah, the other one you had #1, wasn't it? So.
Invalid detail and skill text output are not supported by skill entities.
Didn't see any.
Oh. Okay, that did passed. Now there's a one #2. This one I think is the grade of this.
Yeah, I found the error that people were talking about. So this is the same error as yours, so duplicated. Yeah. Yeah, so they had talked about that B3 change. Let's have a look. Lab 2, you get this error, so that's the same error that you're getting there. So they've got something similar to this will work. So there's on the screen you can see let's copy that and go into your lab. Just hold on a sec from the scrolling, and it's going to go into another notepad, and let's put that in there so we can work out the difference. Okay, so sorry for the delay, everyone. We've got a bit of a problem here with or actually you might be better off just going and grabbing it from this, otherwise it's very slow. Let's stop that. I'll give you the link instead. So let me just go back to that one. It should be stored on, there you go, if I give you that link. So these are all publicly available. If there's any problems with anything, they often have a solution in here as well before they go and fix. So I'm just going to come back in. So just coming back in now, just hold on a sec. And I'm going to go in here. Sorry. Yep. Why isn't that working? Cancel. Why is this not responding? I want to go over here. Jeez, I don't know what's going on in the lab there.
They came back.
I'm just going to put that in here. So you'll be able to then grab that from there. Go. So there's your nice there's an example there of the index, something similar to that to get it to work. Do you want to try that?
So what are the changes?
I'll just copy and paste that in. I was going to do it originally, but it takes a long time to paste that in. See if you can paste that in to where you were.
Let me undo everything.
So they're using that .3 as well. They've just used #1 there. So they're using the .3, I think.
Okay, so let me create another object here.
So if anyone's having any issues with that too, I'll get you that link again. So it has an example of the JSON in there as well for Lab 12 fix.
Looking at what are the issues. Language going to successful input text, output question. It's almost same. I don't see any difference.
Did you remove the old one completely?
But I'm just comparing it, like what are the difference with the object, but looks same to me. I don't see any difference.
So have you taken the old one out of there as well, or have you got an older one in there that's picking up in the JSON? Then you'll have to change the key, I think, as well. There's a key in there. So maybe just replace one there with the new one. Yeah. I think they said it fixed it. So this is the, as suggested in the proposed solution. So
actually, if you look at this one, so you got this already V3 and then skills. I think it's not change if I replace this here. Let me replace this with that.
But I suppose you've got it in multiple places, haven't you?
Yeah, I think it's not click. I'm just selecting that object. It's trying.
Don't you have to take out the other one there, though?
No, it did not. Like. Only that one got a problem.
That's working now.
There's only a problem with this. The first one, not with text.
Oh, just the first one, not with that one. Oh, there you go.
There's only problem with this guy.
Yeah, okay. Well, it's good. All right, so they've got that fix in there. So what they'll end up doing is incorporating that into the lab once somebody reports it. That was reported a little while ago, a couple of weeks ago. So I didn't notice that particular one there. So sorry about that. I only saw the East US one. But they're actually saying that's for Lab 6. 15, but no, I think that was for lab 12. All right, so that's good. Good news. Thank you, Turundi.
Yeah. So let's the index as well.
Okay, you're almost at the end there, are you? Yeah. Almost, not quite, but yeah. All right, I'll go back out of your station. Did people want a little bit more time for the labs? Was there anyone else having those sorts of issues? Or I imagine that everybody's got those sorts of issues.
Yeah, I'm stuck at that.
Stuck as well?
Yeah. But I think East US could be an issue. I also went with the East US, but I'm switching to Central US.
Yeah.
So slowly changing and creating the storage. Looks like it's going to take a bit of time.
Yeah, I think it got created now. The index and indexes.
Yeah.
And we'll see.
Yeah, unfortunately, that one was a 1 hour one. Otherwise, that's one of those ones that you really need to be a little bit longer. Because indexes, yeah, you can have lots of difficulties with that. So it's a bit of a shame. All right, well, it looks like Haber's logged out again. So we're just about to do the next section. Do people want to spend a little bit more time getting that lab to work? We give another half hour.
Yeah, that should be fine. Yeah, I think
yep.
Some stuff still to be added.
That one took, because you've already done some work, it'd be a shame to lose what you've already done. Let's extend the lab time on this one, because we do have a bit of time today. We've only got 2 labs on. So let's extend that through to 11:30, and hopefully that will be enough. Let us know when you finished it. So I think Elanco is in a different spot there. Because having issues with recreating everything with East US2 takes a while. So, yeah, Turintip was lucky to get the quota, because it was just saying that it was lacking quota for the indexing, and the function gives you an error. So he was very lucky to scrape through on that one, I think. Yeah, all right, so a little bit more time there. Okay, I'll let Abo know we're going to postpone that for a little bit, just so that he doesn't come back in too early. It sounded like he had a lot of work on.